Write the order of sharps. Please memorize this. Fat cats go down alleys eating birds. That is the order of sharps. Sharps will always appear in that order using that saying. You can turn that into an acronym. The sharps have specific places on the staff. The staff is where we write the notes, these 5 lines. And so when we have sharps, they must be written in this order and in this directional pattern. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, up to E, down to B. So it always goes down, up, down, up, down. Now please copy this first group of sharps here, and then for the bass clef, copy this group of sharps here. The first rule of sharp key signatures is that to find the name of the key when given the key signature, this is a key signature, this is a key signature, it's the group of sharps or flats at the beginning of a song. You find the last sharp, go up a half step, and this is the name of the major key. The last sharp is B sharp, which has an enharmonic of C, meaning C and B sharp are the same pitch. So half a step up from B sharp or C is C sharp. That means whenever you are playing or singing with 7 sharps in the key signature, you're in the key of C sharp major. Same thing here, 7 sharps is always C sharp major. Sharp rule 2. To find the key signature when given the name of the key, go down a half step from the name of the key. Go through the order of sharps until you reach that sharp. The sharps preceding and including that sharp will be the number in the key signature. This is like an answer key. It shows you that the last and only sharp in this key signature is F sharp. To find the name of the key, use sharp rule 1. Go up half a step, and that is G. The last sharp here is C sharp. To find the name of the key, go up half a step, which is D, and so on. Here are some common mistakes. What's wrong with the key of F sharp? Well, it is an F sharp, but the name of the key is a half step up from the last sharp, or in this case, the only sharp, which is G. This should be the key of G. Same thing with this. It should be the key of D major. This, they didn't write G sharp up here. So remember, you have to follow the direction as well as the order of sharps. It goes G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, and then up to G sharp. This would confuse the world of musicians. It is the key of A though, and this is the key of C sharp, not C. Name the major key for each of these. Half a step up is G major, half a step up from C sharp is D major, A major, F sharp major. Draw the key signature for each major key. So we need to find out how many sharps are in each of these key signatures. We need to go back to sharp rule 2. To find the key signature when given the name of the key, go down a half step from the name of the key and go through the order of sharps. Down a half step from B is A sharp. So we say, fat cats go down alleys. How many sharps is that? That's 5. So you would draw 5 sharps in, and you would do the order of this. You'd start with fat cats go down alleys. And those are the 5 sharps that are in the key of B major. Let's do one more together. E major. Go down a half step from E major, and that is D. So we say fat cats go down. It's going to have 4 sharps, and it's going to be F, C, G, and D. Please do these 2 on your own. Moving on to keys with flats. There are 2 rules for flats. And they're showing you here that flats must be specifically placed up, down, up, down, up, down. The order of flats is B, E, A, D, G, C, F. Bead, G, C, F. Or It's the order of sharps backwards. So flat rule 1, to find the name of the key when given the key signature, the second to last flat is the answer. So if we had the key signature, which again is the group of flats or sharps at the beginning of a piece, the second to last flat is the answer. So 7 flats is C flat major. 7 flats here, C flat major. Let's skip rule 2 until we get to it. They're telling us that the flat rule for number 1 doesn't work with C major and F major. You have to memorize that C major has no sharps or flats and F major has 1 flat. Memorize. All right, so this has 2 flats. The last flat is E. The second to last flat is B flat. That's the name of the key. Second to last flat is E flat. That's the name of the key. A flat, G flat. All right, now let's find the mistakes. 1 flat we memorized is always the key of F major. This should be the key of E flat major. It's the second to last flat. This should be the key of A flat major. And this is messed up. They should have, instead of going up to an F flat, they should have gone down to an F flat. It is the key of C flat, but they wrote the flats incorrectly. Remember, it has to go up, down, up, down, up, down. All right, name the major keys. The second to last flat, B flat major, E flat major, A flat major, D flat major. Now we go up to flat rule number 2, write the key signature. To find the key signature when given the name of the key, use your order of flats. Find in the order the name of the key. All the flats before the name plus the one after will be in the key signature. C major is the only key with no sharps or flats that we have to memorize. F major, we also have to memorize. It has 1 flat. So again, C major, no sharps or flats. F major, draw 1 flat on the B flat line. C flat major has 7 flats. G flat major, we need the order of flats to find out. So we go B, E, A, D, G. So we'll have those 5 flats plus the one after it. So G flat major will have 6 flats. Go ahead and write those in. And the last worksheet is a review of what we've done before with melodic dictation, meaning I will play a rhythm and melody at the piano, and you will do your best to write in not only the rhythm accurately, but the correct pitches as they move up and down on the staff. That's something that we'll need to do in class. All right, I hope this helps. Please make sure to do 1.3 before you take your first quiz. And thank you for all of your hard work.